Daiwa is definitely the brand that gives back to all anglers, whether they're kids, tournament anglers. They're just the brand that's there, always giving back to people.
Quality, just quality. 100%, every day of the week, quality.
Daiwa to me means tournament fishing in Australia.
High quality tackle that I can trust when I'm on the water.
Tournaments, literally. I started off with Daiwa when I first started the tournaments, and it was all Daiwa, everything was Daiwa.
Daiwa means reliability.
Squealing cetates, love the cetates. Love the Daiwa rods, got right into them at the moment.
To be honest, Daiwa probably means more to me than just about anyone here. I've been ambassador for Daiwa for just on 22 years now. Started when I was 18 and I'm 40 in a couple of days. So yeah, pretty much everything in fishing is Daiwa for me.
Actually, Daiwa means to me innovation, quality and an empty bank account.
Well, when I think about Daiwa, I think probably the word trustworthy. So I've used other brands before, but I always come back to Daiwa rods, reels, lures, line. I just don't think you can get any better than it, and that's why I use it.
Mate, I've been using Certate reels for so long, bulletproof. Never let me down, never broken in all the time I've had them. They're the best.
Just 4 words: family-oriented, dedicated anglers that produce good reels that we all use for competitions.
Yeah, Daiwa is a company that's been a big supporter of the sport I love, so yeah, have a lot of admiration for them and love that they're so heavily involved in supporting lure fishing.
It means high quality gear that I have a lot of confidence in to catch as many fish as I can.
Well, Daiwa used to mean just the cool little 80 sized spin cast reel, but nowadays it's everything for bream, bass and barra rods, reels, lines, lures, leaders. They got it all.
All right, we are live for the final day of the Daiwa BREAM Australian Open. Dave Fan, it's been a great event again, hasn't it, mate? 3 days on Sydney Harbour. Everyone's talking about how good they feel using Daiwa, and we really appreciate your sponsorship, Dave, so thank you to you and your company.
No worries, Steve. Thanks for, putting this together. Nicole's been a massive help, and, putting on the live show again this year was a massive thing. Jesse tagging along with Deefy was awesome as well. And also that video of what Daiwa means to you. I think that shows, how much Daiwa is involved with this, kind of tournament series and, any other tournament. We're starting to dabble more into, the bass and also the barra side of things. So hopefully, we expand more and more from there. And yeah, the Australian Open is definitely one that everyone looks forward to. Like, I'm sure people on live can't see it right now, but there's a massive crowd around us, which is awesome. And it's like this every year. So, we're definitely keen to do more. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next one.
Mate, we really appreciate it. Leave me away some fishing. Go and get your prizes together there. We are giving away some great Daiwa kit. Dave Fan and the team from Daiwa. Competitors, give Daiwa a round of applause. They're fantastic. They allow the 100% payouts. But we got a weigh-in to do this afternoon. The way we're going to do it, we had a cut yesterday and we sent everybody home who was lower than 15th place. So we have the top 15 and we're going to weigh them in reverse order this afternoon. So the deal is, boaters out there by himself with an observer. They're trying to catch their biggest 5 bream. And I want to know what Dane Tomaszewski needs to take the lead, Nicole. 1.9, you're leading the Open, mate. And that's a decent bag of fish, mate, for day 3. You probably would have loved it yesterday.
I would have loved it all 3 days. Yeah. I found a little bit of a bite today, and it's I love throwing the mussel and the crabs, and I couldn't get it happen for the first 2 days, and today it happened. So
it all changes every day, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. What do you need? 1.9 to take the lead, mate. You're going to be leading the Open pretty soon. How about 3.6 kegs, mate? You are leading. Enjoy it. There's your ticket. All right. And anglers, you can take the rest of these bags now. You know how we're going to do it in reverse order. You know where you were last night. Go and get yourself some fish. But in 14th place, we have first-time Open competitor Corey Lane. Bring him on up, mate. That's a good feeling bag of fish as well.
Oh, no, I found it a real grind today compared to especially the first day, but just couldn't clue into any kind of pattern. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it went over.
Open is, there's no pattern, mate. You've got to do different things every day. You got 5 there. What does Corey need to take the lead, Nicole? 3.395. So you mightn't be leading the Open, mate, after this. But there you go. A good par bag of 2.54 kilos for you there, Corey. And mate, how did you like the first Open?
Yeah, no, it was really good. Like you said before, I've observed the last 3 and just thought, I've got the boat sitting there, may as well have a crack. And yeah, it's been fantastic.
Anyone sitting on the fence that might want to give the Open a go, what's your advice to them?
Just do it. Yeah, it's good excuse to have some time off work and go fishing for 4 days. It's fantastic.
Awesome, mate. We'll go let those fish go. We appreciate it. Timmy Vickers, leave those ones in there, mate. Come on, I want you to come over and have a chat because you've been a scaring the leaders for years now in the Open, and you look forward to it each year, don't you?
Yeah, I love this event. Like, it's probably the toughest event you're ever going to fish, but yeah, you always, when you don't do well, you sort of walk away and it kills you because it's such a hard event. But when you do well, it's the one that you want to win. Yeah.
Do you sit for the year after the Open analysing where you went wrong and what you should have done, and you should have done this and that, and the fish that broke you off, etc.?
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's the one event that all year all I do is think about what I did wrong and what I'm going to do better next year, and then still hasn't happened.
Your day job is driving big ships and stuff, mate. Are you ever just like cruising along in the big ship, just thinking about bream?
I probably shouldn't say, but I go down the harbour all the time and I'm looking out the window at, I haven't fished in there before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. What does Timmy need to take the lead in the Australian Open? 309 you need, mate. Good stuff. 309. Oh, might not be there, mate. One real nice one in there.
One nice one and then 4 little ones.
All right. Timmy Vickers needs 309. He's got 2.61 kilos for his 5 fish. Thanks again, Timmy. Next year's your year, mate. We're going to say next year is your year. As we wait for the bump tubs to fill up again, maybe a quick ad, Nicole, from our naming sponsor, Daiwa. We're going to be back with the anglers, Bernard Kong, Matthew Perry, Aaron Tracy, and Lamps.
Introducing J-Braid Expedition. Featuring a high-pitch weave construction, Daiwa's new J-Braid has a super round profile, aiding in abrasion resistance and angler feel. The use of 8 round strands of raw Isanis material further enhances line durability. Daiwa's new coating PE technology gives Expedition hydrophobic properties to repel water, silt and sediment from penetrating into the braid's weave, increasing durability and longevity. Contaminants entering the braid is one of the main causes of wear and tear. With improved contact with your lure and bite sensitivity, now gives anglers the upper hand when out on the water. J-Braid Expedition makes you be a strong fighter.
All right, we are back for the second tranche of the weigh-in for the Daiwa BREAM Australian Open. We are at Drummoyne Sailing Club, and Jess, you've fished the harbour before as a boater, as a non-boater in the Open, mate. It's an awesome place, isn't it?
It is. I always love coming to Sydney. There's so much to cast at, look at, and fish. I'm spewing I'm not actually fishing this event, but I probably would have had a dud head anyway.
Mate, you helped us with the live show today. That was the first live stuff you've done on camera for us. How did it feel?
I was a little bit nervous, and I wasn't sure if I said all the right things, but I had a good time.
Did you swear at all?
Nah, I didn't.
Well, you're 90% of the way there.
I got a few names wrong, which I've now fixed up. And yeah, but it's probably a bit too late for that.
We'll get back on camera duties, mate. Thank you for your assistance today. Next up we have is Bernard Kong. Are you there, Bernie? You were sitting in 12th place last night, and Nicole is going to tell me what Bernard Kong needs to take the lead. Nicole? 3015, maybe a bit light, Bernie. Dane Tomaszewski leading the Open at the moment. How about 2.37 for you? But it's all about making the cut day, isn't it, mate? What was your best lure for the whole time here in Sydney?
So the Reddick and the zip baits. It was just cranking boat hulls and pontoons.
Nice work, mate. Congratulations, Bernard Kong. All right, in 11th place last night. Leave your fish there, Matty. Come up and have a chat with us, Matthew Perry. You are living proof that you don't need a big bass boat to fish the Open. You just do it in the tinny, mate. No worries.
I don't need a sounder.
You haven't got a sounder?
Nah.
No worries. And you've done it for a few years now, and you always tend to catch the fish, so literally the fish don't know what you're in, do they?
Well, I don't know. I don't know either.
Mate, what does Matt Perry need to take the lead in the Open, Nicole? 2985. Go get a bag of fish, mate. We'll see if he can put you in the lead of the Open for a while. 2.985. What's your biggest fish in here?
Oh, maybe 33 and a half.
Oh, nice. All right. It's going to be close. See if you lead the Open for a couple of minutes. There you go. 3.195. We have a new leader, Matt Perry. Well done, buddy. All right. 10th place, Aaron Tracy. Leave him in there and come and have a chat with us, mate. Just hang him over. Now you did the big run today up to Middle Harbour in all that nasty weather. How was it?
I got absolutely battered on the way back. Had no electric motor all day, so it made it pretty difficult. I just had one of my Aaron days. So.
Okay, you need to weed them out if you want to win the Open at any stage. You know that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
How was the fishing up there in Middle Harbour, mate? It's a beautiful part of the world, and I have a saying: only go to Middle Harbour when you think you can't get back. So I might have fished good today.
It was on fire this morning, and if I had the lecky, I reckon I could have weighed a bag. But
All right. Well, go get him. Nicole, what does Aaron need to take the lead? 318. It looks all right, mate.
5 squeakers.
Oh, yeah, they're not huge, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do these fellas eat?
The gulp salty nipper.
Gulp salty nipper. All right, 5 fish for Aaron. Everyone got their limits so far? 2.085 for you there, Azza. Well done, mate. There is your ticket. We are getting up into the top 10 now. The next angler up is Stephen Lampsakianos. Came in with a 4 kilo bag yesterday, and I'm hoping for something else like that today, Steve. Feels like a decent sack, mate. You happy?
Yeah, I am actually. I think it's the best result I've ever had.
Awesome, mate. What does Steve need to take the lead in the Open? 314.
Yeah, that's
I reckon.
Gonna be short-lived.
I don't know. How about 3.54, mate? You're leading by 400 grams. Grab yourself that ticket and all the junk. That's all yours, mate. Hey, come here. Before you leave, that's the first 10 kilos for 3 days, mate. How does it feel to lead the Australian Open?
For about 10 seconds. Who's next?
Just enjoy it, mate. Just enjoy it.
I'll take it. Let me hold the trophy at least.
There you go, mate. Well done, Steve Lampsakianos. All right. At some stage, Nelson. Hey, Nelson, you want to grab your fish out? Go on, you'll be all right. You won't drop any. Chris will give you a hand. All right, who have we got up next? I'm waiting for Jamie McEwen in 8th place. Where is Jamie? He's actually walking down there with his boat at the moment. Why don't we get another ad going and we'll come back.
Daiwa is definitely the brand that gives back to all anglers, whether they're kids, tournament anglers. They're just the brand that's there, always giving back to people.
Quality, just quality. 100%, every day of the week, quality.
Daiwa to me means tournament fishing in Australia.
High quality tackle that I can trust when I'm on the water.
Tournaments, literally. I started off with Daiwa when I first started the tournaments, and it was all Daiwa, everything was Daiwa.
Daiwa means reliability.
Squealing cetates, love the cetates. Love the Daiwa rods, got right into them at the moment.
To be honest, Daiwa probably means more to me than just about anyone here. I've been ambassador for Daiwa for just on 22 years now. Started when I was 18 and I'm 40 in a couple of days. So yeah, pretty much everything in fishing is Daiwa for me.
Actually, Daiwa means to me innovation, quality, and an empty bank account.
Well, when I think about Daiwa, I think probably the word trustworthy. So I've used other brands before, but I always come back to Daiwa rods, reels, lures, line. I just don't think you can get any better than it, and that's why I use it.
Mate, I've been using Certate reels for so long, bulletproof. Never let me down, never broken in all the time I've had them. They're the best.
Just 4 words: family-oriented, dedicated anglers that produce good reels that we all use for competitions.
Yeah, Daiwa is a company that's been a big supporter of the sport I love. So yeah, have a lot of admiration for them and love that they're so heavily involved in supporting lure fishing.
It means high quality gear that I have a lot of confidence in to catch as many fish as I can.
Well, Daiwa used to mean just the cool little 80-sized spin cast reel, but nowadays it's everything for bream, bass and barra rods, reels, lines, lures, leaders. They got it all.
That's a good one. Oh, that's in.
That's the one.
That's what you come to Gippsland for. 40 centimetres to the fork. Awesome fish. That's what it's all about on the new 24 TD Black.
All right, we are back. A little breezy afternoon. Brett Habner from Daiwa. You've been out there for the last 3 days with Captain Risky filming another pursuit video. Why don't you let the guys in the live stream know what's coming on up?
Yeah, we're just filming the 3 days here at the Oz Open just with Chris. It's a thing we try and do every year when we have the resources to do so. So we do it for this and then also for the Bass event, which will be coming up later up in the year. So I think this will be the 14th or 15th episode of that series. So yeah, really keen to get it out. So it should take a couple of weeks to put it together, but yeah, a couple of good days on the water with Chris. First 2 days were good. Today's a little bit light on, but yeah.
How does he go under pressure?
Really good, actually. He didn't do too many swear words, no broken rods or anything like that. So it's
awesome.
Yeah, he did well today. It's actually his birthday too, so happy birthday, Chris.
We'll talk to him, mate. Well, thank you very much. Get back on the tools, Brett Habner. Thanks for that. Pursuit will be out in the next month or two. All right. Let's get Jamie McEwen up. Leave the fish in there, mate. Let's have a chat to you first. Thanks for making us all wait for the weigh, mate. Were you having a good chat there or what?
Sorry, mate.
You are 3 times Oz Open champion, mate, but you left yourself a little bit to do. Nicole, what does Jamie need to take the lead in the Open right now? 3.485. Reckon you got that?
Yep.
Go for it, mate. Confidence, I like it. 3.485 we need. Ooh, that might have a 4 in that bag, and that is a fat gutted thing at the top, isn't it, mate? What did that one eat?
Stick bait.
Stick bait, like a stick minnow.
Yeah, I got a lot of them on stickies today.
Oh, nice, you're learning, mate. You're going to be a good fisherman one day. All right, Jamie McEwen. How about 4.4 kilos? Boom, we have a new leader of the Open, and he has been there before. All right, grab your tickets. Next up, Mitch Nichols. Bring your... I'll leave your fish in there, Mitchy. Come up and have a chat to us. How's that, mate? 4.4 kilo bags, a hard one to follow up, or have you got something in there that we want to see?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Goes all right. What does Mitchy Nichols need to take the lead, Nicole? 4.3. Go on. Go see if you can get something. We're looking for 4.3 kilos for Mitchy Nichols. There's a proper one in there, mate.
There's 2.
2 proper ones. 1, 2, and a few little fellas to go with them. What are we looking for? 4.30? 4.305. All right, let's get him in there. 4.29. You are coming second in the Open, mate, and at the moment that's got a great paycheck with it. Well done, Mitchy. Here you go. All right, after that, Brendan Parry. Leave your fish in there, mate. Come and have a chat to us. I reckon you're doing the best for the smallest boat in the field, mate. How big's your rig?
4.85.
A 4.85, and what horsepower on the back?
60.
There you go, mate. And how did it go out of the wind there today?
Oh, we were charging.
Mate, you had a great bag yesterday, including 2 proper ones.
Oh, thank you very much for the acknowledgement.
How many proper ones you got today?
No proper ones.
All right, you got 5. Bring them on up. All right. What does he need? 3.84 you need. All right. But it was good while it lasted, wasn't it?
It was fun.
It was a fun time. All right, let's get it on there. How about 2.515 for you there, mate? Well done. 15 out of 15 for the Open. Legend. Brendan, leave your fish there, mate. I want you to weigh my fish. Grab that bag of fish there. Brendan's going to be weighmaster for this. All right. What do we need? 3.82 to take the lead in the Open. It's all right, let them flop. 4.04. Sorry, Jamie McEwen. Sorry, Mitchy Nichols. I'll take my ticket. Thank you very much, Brendan. All right, put him back in the tub there, yep. My estimator was out. It was 100 grams light. Sorry. There was a 41 fork in there, though. All right, who do we have next? We have Ahmed. Where is your fish, Ahmed? You got it? Leave him in there, mate. Come and have a chat to us. Ahmed Mahfood. Mate, you've been doing well in the local comps, so the Open's the next level up, isn't it?
100% it is. Like I said, this time of the year is no good for me.
Yep.
But this time I really put some effort into it, and some things didn't pay off. Today we lost a live well, so we had to keep bailing it. And we lost a couple of good fish with that as well. So it is what it is.
All right.
Off to next year.
What are we going to need to take the lead for Ahmad? 393 you need, mate. Go get yourself a sack of fish. 393. Oh, it's a decent bag, mate. It's got definitely got 3 something in it. 3.115, mate. Thank you very much for fishing the Open. I hope you got some good media from you. There we go. All right, we are down to the top 3 now, and leave your bag in there, Chris Hickson, and come and have a chat with us. You're the feature of the Daiwa Pursuit video, mate. You've done it a couple of times before, but you normally said that Brett Habner was the curse, but he was all right first couple of days.
First couple, yeah. Well, in saying that, I didn't really lose any, which is normally the curse. So I just didn't stumble on them today. I had a bit of a plan today that was it was pretty risky. Where I was catching most of my fish for the weekend was tough going. If it came off, it was going to be really good. Didn't come off today. So I pretty much had to scrounge for the rest of them. I think I missed a little bit of a trick that was in the back of my head, and it looks like a few of the guys got them doing a similar thing. So, but that's fishing. You
right,
make
mate.
your choices, and that's it.
Nicole, what does Chris Hickson need to take the lead in the Open? 3815, we're looking for Chris Hickson. That was the other one, mate. That's a good trick, though. I like it. All right, 1, 2. There's one nice one in there, mate. What did that big one eat?
235 prawn off the Iron Cove Bridge. So that's where I got most of my good fish yesterday. Iron Cove Bridge, and then a good one right up the back. The fish were there again. I could only get one this morning, and then that wind blew up, and it just wasn't fishable. So
all right, well, let's get him on there. You need about that 3.9 mark, but you got 2.8 kilos. Still, it's been a very profitable road trip for you.
Yeah, that's it. And it's coming off the back of the Hawkesbury, and still a bit rusty from not doing too many, but we'll get there.
All right, mate. You've done well in the new Tomcat, the big Merc on the back. All right, we got 2 left. Craig Norbergen, leave them in there, mate, or just hang them over the edge. There you go. How cool is it to be so high in the Open, mate, and you've got another good sack of fish today, don't you?
I've got a reasonable bag, yeah. I mean, happy to be where I am. I've sort of probably done better than I expected. The goal was to make the cut on day 3.
Did that easily.
Did that, and just catch a bag each day, and the rest after that, just comes down to whether you get the right hits and
whether they stick.
Whether they stick, and there was a couple that didn't stick, but you can't be too disappointed because I've got a few good ones across the 3 days.
Nice work, mate. Well, what does Craig need to take the lead? 3.465, mate. I reckon you should have that with one of those big donkeys in there. There it is there. 3.465 we're looking for. How big is your biggest fish in there, mate? Let's have a look. Oh, it's proper. Looks like a 40 centimetre job, mate. They make them big in Sydney Harbour. 3.465 we're looking for. How about 3.64, mate? You are leading the Open with only 1 angler left to go. All right, go get your photos taken with those guys. Here, take this, Craig. That is a super souvenir for you. All right, it has come down to one final angler at the moment. You can put your fish in the tub, mate. If you want to watch it from there, just put your fish in the tub and wait. Daniel Bonacorso, he's won this before when he came back with a 5 kilo bag on the last day. What does Daniel need to take the lead, Nicole? 3.620 to take the lead or to tie? Bring him on up, Daniel. 3.62 to tie, mate. And we saw your estimator there. And it was, you said you got about high 2s at the moment?
Yeah, I think so, about maybe 3.
What size you kick your fish?
34 fork.
34 forks, still a good fish. What are we looking for? 3.62. And Craig, you're going to win the Open if this is not 3 points. Come on, get in here. 3.335. Craig Norbergen has won the Australian Open. Come on in here, mate. Well done, Daniel. Here's your ticket. Grab your ticket. There's your fish. Come on in here, mate. How excited are you?
Yeah, awesome.
You're wearing the sponsor shirt there.
Yeah, sponsor Karma.
There you go. Look, grab a hold of this sucker here. There is $6,000 that's going to go with it. And we'll do a presentation soon, but get out in front there. It's not about me, it's about you. Get out in front there. Congratulate our new Australian Open champion, Craig Norbergen. Well done. First Australian Open, and he has dominated from start to finish. Give us a couple of minutes, guys. We are going to get the results double-checked, and we're going to do a presentation, give away 16 grand worth of cash and a whole ship-hole of Daiwa gear. So we're going to roll the live stream during that, Nicole? We'll put a holding screen on. All right. All right, welcome back to the live stream viewers. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging around for the final presentation of the Daiwa BREAM Australian Open. Let's do just a bit of quiet, guys. You'll miss your name and you'll miss your Daiwa stuff. All right, let's start in 10th place. What is 10th place, Dave?
10th place is the
that one.
Z-Rod, yes.
An in-feet Z-Rod and a badge. 10th place is Brendan Parry. Come on up here and get your badge, mate. The Australian Open badge. Well done. And there's the ticket. Go and grab it, and Nicole will take a photo. What's your tip? What's your tip? There you go. Let's get it through 9th place. 9th place is we've got a revelry and some stuff.
Yep,
Beautiful.
we've got a Rev, and then we've got a goodie pack.
Goodie pack, all right. 9th place was Matt Perry. He caught himself 9.64 kilos of bream in the harbour. Well done, mate. So there's 9th. Grab your stuff off Dave. Well done. Go get your photo over there. Don't step on the rod. 8th place. He caught himself the first angler to weigh 10.04 kilos for his 15 fish. Steve Lamsakianos. Come on up, Stephen. Well done, mate. He got himself a Daiwa Exist and an EX rod at the briefing.
They're trying hard to get me up.
Of course, mate.
They're trying hard.
Awesome, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Go get your photos taken. That way, kids. Dad's got all the presents. What's your odd tip? Nice. All right, 7th place. Oh, this guy needs some Daiwa. Chris Hickson. Come on, Chris. Up you come, mate. 10.16 kilos. He wants the badge. There's the badge, mate. And a whole lot of Daiwa stuff. No, if I see any of that in the shop, there's trouble.
No, it's going straight in the boat.
Nice work. All right, mate. Out you go. Chris Hickson, 7th place. Let's get up 6th place. And this is the first of the money. $1,000. 6th place badge. Let's get him up. Ahmed Mafood, 10.36 kilos. Well done, Ahmed. $1,000 worth of cash. There you go, mate. Well done. Go get your photo taken. Sorry, mate. I don't think I got novelty checks for the top 5. Should have got more fish. $1,500 for 5th place. That is 10.94 kilos to Mitch Nichols. Come on, Mitchy. Come and grab yourself $1,500. Novelty check. So the check's there. The badge is here. 5th. That what you got? Yep. And then the money's there. Away you go, mate. Go get your photo taken. 4th place in the Open. He's won it 3 times before. He caught 10.955 kilos of bream. Jamie McEwen, come and get yourself $2,000. And a good comeback, mate. You gave yourself a bit of a hill to climb, but nearly got there.
Yeah, had an ordinary 2 days to start with and stuck them today.
Got him today. 4th place. Go get your photo taken. Let's have a chat to the top 3. He's a previous champion. He weighed 11.065 kilos. Daniel Bonacorso, come and get yourself $2,500. Oh, do you want to give those? So there's some cash. There's a badge. You got a little novelty check down there, mate. But mate, looked like it was going to happen yesterday, but the fish gods let you down a little bit today.
Yeah, I had 2 good chances today, and one just pulled hooks, and the other one I just got absolutely roasted. And I saw the size of the fish. He was up top and got me on the bottom of all things. And
yep.
Yeah, it happens. It's fishing.
Well, when you land those, you win the Open, don't you?
100%. Yeah, it was good.
How much does the fire burn on you to win it a second time?
Oh, look, it'd be great. I mean, winning it, it was an amazing feeling, and it'd be great to win it twice. And yeah, maybe next year.
All right, mate. Well, get yourself out there, pick up that novelty check. See you later, guys. How good's Dad at fishing? Good? Bad. Oh, harsh. Nothing like your own kids roasting you, mate, is there? All right. Second place was me, so we're not going to talk too much about that. Second place was 11.175 kilos. But first place, another 150 grams ahead of that. He caught 3.695 on day 1. Day 2, 4.015. And finished it off today with an absolute cracker to anchor his bag of 3.64 kilos. 11.35 kilos all up, $6,000 and the Oz Open trophy to Craig Norbergen. Come on up, Craig. All the things you need to take, mate, we've got here. Firstly, $6,000. That's a fat sack, isn't it?
Awesome. Love it.
There's a first place badge for you.
Thank you.
You get this awesome big novelty check there. That's yours as well. You get this. You get to keep this one forever. That's your keep on holding it. Come on, you've got to hold it all. but also you got to take home Greg. This is the Greg Lee Memorial Trophy. Mate, all came together for you. You need more pockets, don't you?
Need some pockets, yeah.
He'll be good for a loan after this, or maybe a shout at the bar. But Craig, mate, first 1 shot, 1 kill, mate. It doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've always watched the Open and thought I spend that much time watching the live streaming, yourself fishing, all the stuff that's put out on social media. I thought, I'm spending all my time watching it. I might as well get out and actually do it one year. I was looking to do it last year and I had a few problems with my motor, but got all that sorted. So this was a year. Thought I'd get out, have a crack, just see how I go. I mean, it's always good to get out and fish. I've never actually fished Sydney Harbour more than 1 day in a row. It's always just been go out on a Saturday or Sunday and that's it. So fishing it 3 days in a row is something different. It's a definite challenge, and I guess sometimes you don't realise how challenging it is to get up and get out there and do it 3 days in a row. So
well, you break gear, you break your body, you get tired, you have Sydney traffic, mate. It's awesome. I want to know a little bit about your tackle and techniques. What was the money bait for you this week?
Every fish came on a cranker crab.
Cranker crab, and what sort of flats, structure, bridges, what do we got?
I'm fishing, running between Lane Cove River and Upper Parramatta River, fishing rock walls, poles and pontoons. Most of the fish this weekend or this week came off the rock wall and off the poles.
Nice. So did they change every day, or do they stay on the same areas?
Change a little bit, but there's so many poles. I mean, it's the same technique on every pole, and you just got to run around hitting a lot of them until you find a fish that's sitting on the pole. But I think casting as close as possible to the pole is really important. I'm sort of looking for fish that I think are sort of nibbling on the pole or sitting right in the eddy behind them. So getting it in that area there and just wait for the clunk is what I'm looking for.
Awesome, mate. Well, thank you very much. We were going to do a full interview with you after this anyway, but everyone on the crowd, I know everyone on the live stream is congratulating you. Our new Australian Open champion, Craig Norbergen, congratulations. All right. We're going to get photo taken with that down here. Guys, drive safe if you're driving out of Sydney this afternoon, and make sure you go and watch the live show that the guys put together today. It was ace.